Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Juggernaut. I'm your host, Eric Richardson, the #1 educator in the asset recovery business. Today, guys, I have a great video in store. I am gonna break down whether you should be working your state or not. Before we get started, guys, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You guys already know I'm doing this content for you guys. Now, think about it. When you first learn about surplus funds, you do your research and you're like, oh, wow, this actually does exist. This looks good. I want to do this. I want to work my state. Can I work my state? Can I work other states? This is a common question, and in today's video, I am going to break that down. Now, first, I want you guys to understand that surplus funds can be done in all 50 states. So in essence, should you do it in your state? Yes and no, and I'm going to break down exactly why. We have the ability to do this business no matter where we are. Not only in America, we can do this in other countries. As long as you have a Wi-Fi, you're able to do this business, because essentially what we do is research and market. We identify individuals with the surplus funds and we market them. We contact them, whether that's trying to reach them on social media, trying to text them, trying to call them, leaving voicemails, sending mailers, contacting relatives. We can do this from anywhere. Guys, I started doing this business when I was playing professional basketball in Europe. So you can do this from anywhere in the world. And the good thing is you can do all 50 states. So to do surplus funds, let's understand what surplus funds are. They are the remaining profit after a foreclosure. So if a property is foreclosed due to non-payment in taxes or non-payment in mortgage or non-payment in HOA, property is going to be held at an auction. Now, if this property has value and it sells for higher, any amount more than what was owed is going to be referred to as the surplus. And this can be done in all 50 states. Now, all 50 states have different statutes. They have different rules. They have different channels that we have to go through to receive the funds. But in essence, we can work all 50 states. Now, some states may not allow tax sale recoveries. Some states might just allow the mortgage foreclosures. Regardless, you're gonna have one source that you can go. You're gonna at least be able to do at least one source, either mortgage or tax. Now, the reason why we would want to benefit and do this in our own state is simply because of a few items. Number one, if you have a phone number in that area in which you're calling, you're gonna have a higher percentage of somebody actually answering the phone. So if you're somebody who loves to do cold calling, think about it. If you got a phone call from your area code, you're gonna answer that more than getting a phone call from a foreign area code, from an area code that you don't even know. So for starters, you're gonna have a higher chance of getting and hold a contact of a client. The next thing, in person is undefeated. I've made a video on this, guys. If you go out and door knock and meet face to face with somebody, that will eliminate the chances of them thinking that this is a scam. I mean, think about it. Somebody goes through a foreclosure and we're telling them that they have funds available. It sounds untrue, even though it is true. But if you are in person, it's going to be a lot easier to explain this, especially when you come with the state statute. You come with documents about your company, how you can assist them, what the process entails. So in person, we have a better chance of closing a client. Dealing with somebody in our state or our region, we're gonna have a higher chance of them actually answering the phone. Keep in mind, if you are just trying to work your only region, whether that's your county or your state, you will be limited. This is why I said yes and no if you should be working your state. Yes, you should be working your region, your state, so that you can have the higher chances of closing a client, but also you should be working other states simply so we can have more volume. This business is a volume-driven business. The more leads we get, the more opportunities we get to close. And the beauty is we're able to work multiple states. My office is located in Fort Myers, Florida. I do business in multiple states. My favorite states to do business are not even in the area that I'm located in. Florida is great, but I also love to do deals in California. I love to do deals in Georgia. I love to do deals in Texas. I love to do deals in Ohio and Pennsylvania. You guys are able to work additional states. So don't fall in love with your county. Don't fall in love with your state, especially if you're in a low population county, all right? Don't be afraid to branch off. Don't fall in love. Another reason why you don't want to just fall in love with the county you're located in, it may not be as accessible. It may not be as transparent as additional counties or states that you can work and easily find that information. When I say accessible, when I say transparent, that means means you're gonna be able to easily identify the auction results, easily identify and determine if there's liens on the property, pulling deed documents. If you can do that, then that is a region that you want to work. But if you live in a small county, let's say you're in Wyoming or something, and you can't find this information, guess what? The beauty about this business, you can work anywhere, all 50 states. So I really want you guys to understand that, do your research, and understand that this business can be done no matter where you are located. That is another great reason why this business is fabulous. We're helping people find money that they had no idea about. We can work it in all 50 states. We do not need any special license requirements, and we don't even need any prior experience. So if you guys are interested in learning how to do this business step by step with all the documents that you need, go ahead and check the link in the description. Use the code TAKEACTION, all one word. You'll receive $100 off, and I'm looking forward to helping you out.